some stuff I got in the mail today from Jimmy Guns. It's his auction that he'll do sometimes Mondays, but usually Saturdays. I've been hiking, so I'm a little disheveled, but whatever. It is what it is. So here he does different kind of things. A lot of it is sports cars, but he also does die-cast cars. And I saw these and showed some interest, so he sent that to me. That is so cool. Way cool. I like the American flag. And then there's a second one, which is the truck version. You can see that. It's beautiful. Then I bid on this one, and I was surprised at how cheap it went, because this is I believe they go for a lot more if you buy them off of eBay. It's in a very nice case. There you go. I think he did one or two of these, and the other one was not the same, but that is in a really nice case. The box is in nice condition. Still sealed up, very cool. And so now this was unique. I've never seen this before, and I kind of I dig collecting different kind of things. So Jimmy Guns popped this up on his auction. He had a consecutive numbered that went to one of the other guys, but that is really cool. It's the Disney dollars. It's in really good shape. I just thought that was really neat. I don't have one, and Jimmy Guns put that up in his auction, and I snagged that. So I got that in the mail today. That's going to go in my collection, and I should have some cards in here too. Yeah, I got some cards. So he sent me some Randy Moss. Did not charge me for these. These are Randy Moss's second year cards. There's a friend of mine on Twitter that's a Randy Moss collector. She said he was, I think, building a restaurant in her hometown. I'm not sure exactly where she lives. She's a Braves fan like me, but she also PCs Randy Moss. And it looks like I have about 4 or 5 Randy Moss cards that Jimmy sent me, no charge to actually give to her. So that was really, 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 really thoughtful. And if you guys haven't ever checked out Jimmy Gunn's auctions, you never know what you're going to get. Some things end up going for pretty cheap, and you can get some good deals. He's got vintage he'll pop out sometimes. Here is, I don't remember what I paid for this, and also other people will pay for things and give them to you, but there's a autograph card that I think I bid on that one. There's another one. Let's dig this out of here. So, Tana Brown, right there. This one was gifted to me from AB. Shout out to AB. Thank you, sir. This is a PC card. It is of the Bravos. And I didn't have that card. It's just really cool. The gold decoration there. Who is this? Andreas. So yeah, that one's a really neat card, and thank you, AB, for the gift there. And this one went for like $1. I like oddball stuff, and it's just different from I usually collect baseball. I do have some football and some basketball, but this was just different, and I threw out $1 and nobody else wanted it, so I got that one. That's kind of cool. I'll add that to my collection. Here is another. This is Was it Viking? No, that's not Viking. I'm not sure how you say his last name. Blake Prohel? Probably messed that one up terribly, but that's a really pretty card. I don't remember what I paid for that one. It might have been in a lot. And then there's a few more here. So one of these he gifted to me, and I thought it was the coolest thing. I've not seen them before. A couple of other people got different versions or different cards, and that is just a really different, unique card. It's nice red, shiny. I think some of the other ones go for pretty decent money from what I was told. I haven't looked them up, so I'm not 100% sure, but you can see the nice red shine on that card. That is beautiful. I'm going to put that in my different, unusual PC. I have some Illuminati cards. I have Pokemon cards. I have some soccer cards. Again, my biggest PC is my baseball card. So I think this was in a free pack. So the first person who'll bid $20, he'll throw out a free pack, and you may get autos in there, or you may get that guy right there. Different too. I think there's a few more in here that were probably in the free pack. Yeah, this one was in the free pack. I mean, where do you get free packs for? That was in the free pack for being an auction. So, anyways, Jimmy Guns is a very great guy. He's got a big heart. He just recently got voted into the YouTube Hall of Fame Sports Channel. I don't know how many people are in there. I think they voted in 3 people, and he got counted as one. So I haven't been making sports card videos for the amount of time that was needed to qualify for my vote to count. But next year my vote will count, so that'll be fun. Obviously, I've been trying to vote in Jimmy for a little while, and finally he got voted in. He's got a lot of pals, and a lot of people follow him. So this one was gifted to me by Wink, and that was again off of Jimmy Gunn's auction. Hey James, how's it going? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the comments. So I am a big Bama fan, and Wink knew that, and he gifted me this Henry Toa, Alabama, Roll Tide Roll autograph right there. I'll add that to my Bama PC. I do believe that is all in this box. Sometimes he'll throw out comic books. Again, like I said, you never know what you're going to get. Hey, how's it going? Sometimes you get sports memorabilia. There's been jerseys. There's been baseball bats. You really never know. He also does vets on horses. He'll do it's once a year, and I forget exactly when, but he'll start doing videos. Kind of say, hey, this is coming up, and I don't know if the entire amount goes to vets on horses from the charity auction, but portion of it or all of it will. He explains that in his videos, so that is always fun to get in on. There was one ripping for the cure that I know many breakers are involved in, and he's been involved in that. He's done some charity auctions for his followers who are going through hard times, maybe sick, and those are typically a portion of the cards, or if somebody donates the cards, then the entire amount will go to that. So, again, it's Jimmy Guns, and you guys should. I mean, I can't say you should, but I've been following him for a while. I found him accidentally. I work in a hospital, and had a long day. Popped on YouTube, see what was live. Saw this guy seemed like he was having a good time, um, cutting up, and I sat back and watched for a little while, and figured out I might kind of like to bid on some of the things he has. So I have been a member of that group. Hey, how's it going? Has I've been a member of that group for 2-3 years, I think, at this juncture, and I've been gifted a uh, Hank Aaron jersey that is very cool. I was gifted a graded Ozzy Albies card, which will stay in my collection forever and ever. I've been gifted a lot of things, and I've purchased a lot of things. I've also purchased cards and given them to other people. So I just wanted to shout out one of my pals, Jimmy Guns. It is fun just to, even if you don't buy anything, just to go in there and hang out and, chat, or just watch. It's really cool to, if you're into sports memorabilia or Pokemon, and again, I said, different unique things pop out sometimes. Hot Wheels cars, you really just never know what he's gonna have in store for that time. There was a political card that popped out last time. I want to say it was a 1969 RFK card, which was cool, and people were fighting over that one. That one was graded. I can't remember what it was graded, but it was pretty neat. There's also been some. I kind of dig these because I'm older and I went through this. This was in high school, my last year in high school. Desert Storm, Desert Shield, and there's cards that have the stamp of Desert Storm, or is it Desert Shield? I forget. I have a Ron Gant that I've purchased from eBay, but I've also purchased a few of them off of Jimmy Gunn's stream, and I could kick myself for passing up one of the Braves cards. It wasn't, like the craziest expensive one, Chipper Jones, but it was still a really cool one, and he was throwing them out for $80, and I started looking them up, and that was a reasonable price. He's popped out some crazy big cards too. He has a lot of rookie cards. I don't know if he's ever sold any of his Walter Payton cards before, but occasionally some of the big ones will come out. He will set minimums on those. A Jordan rookie. I watched one of those get sold on his. Did he sell one? Okay, I wasn't sure. That Jordan rookie was fun to watch, and that one I'm just gonna. I'm not a big basketball person, but that would have been a cool card to have. And I think from my standpoint, Hank Aaron, I've been able to pick up, not a Hank Aaron rookie, but I've picked up some nice vintage Hank Aaron's from Jimmy, and they were reasonable. I mean, we've got some Braves fans in there who might fight for them, but I completely understand, because who doesn't love Hank Aaron? So I'm done. I'm gonna go for the rest of the evening and try to find me some food and relax a little bit and watch a little TV. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of the weekend. Hey, Ethan, how's it going? Hope you have a good weekend. I'm finishing up. I think this probably will still get posted. I think they do post the lives. I've just started doing a few lives recently. Don't leave. Okay, what's up? I went through all the items that I had in my box. You're healing up from mouth surgery? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I may have to have some sort of gum reconstruction over here because apparently I brushed the crap out of my gums. I've been, obviously doing it for 50 some years, brushing that way. So, yeah, I don't know if that's what you had, but I may have to have that too. So, hopefully, your recovery goes well. Um, Ethan, I was just showing some of the things that I've gotten from Jimmy Gunn's auction, and that was a cool one. This one went for $20, and I think if you look them up on eBay, they're a lot more expensive. 7 teeth removed, bless your heart. I have had one extraction, and that was back there, very back tooth. I had an old root canal, and I don't know what in the world, if it had a crack or something in the crown there, but ended up getting an abscess, and I had to have that one pulled. So the one tooth being pulled was no fun. I can't imagine getting 7. So hopefully you heal up quickly, and then can get your new dentures and be back on the mend. So I don't have any other things that to show you guys, but Ethan said don't go yet, so I'll just show you again a couple of the cool items I got from Jimmy Guns. These are some of the Attack of the Car. These are some of the different items, and he will throw out Hot Wheels and different things, which I have some Hot Wheels, and he throws out comics and sports cards. I was showing this card. I'm not sure if you saw that before. Um, I'm a big Bama fan, so Roll Tide. But that one was gifted to me by one of the other guys in the auction, Wink. Thanks again, Wink, if you end up watching this. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jimmy Guns for all the cool things he does. And one of my followers on Twitter, I had one Randy Moss card, and I was giving some cards away a couple of Fridays ago, and somebody else claimed it, and then she popped in, oh, I PC him, and I went through all my cards, my binders. I could not find a single solitary other Randy Moss to send her, and then Jimmy sent me these at no charge. Looks like there's 4 or 5 second-year Randy Moss cards that I'm going to turn around and rack to her. So, some history, and some of the people have been there a lot longer than me. But I wouldn't expect to pop in and get rack something on your first time. However, I have seen it happen. Um, Again, go check out his channel. It's Jimmy Guns. That's Jimmy Gunderson, Jimmy Guns for short. It's really fun. Again, if you don't end up purchasing anything and you just come hang out, that's kind of how I got started. I would be tired, and I want to say I used to do them twice a week, Mondays and Saturdays. And then, so I'd pop in on Monday after work and just sit there and watch the cool stuff that guys would bid on. And there's some ladies in there too, but I hope you guys have a great one. I am tired. I've been out hiking, and I'm tired and want to go grab some food and a good shower. So, peace out. Have a great rest of the weekend, and I may start doing more of these lives, possibly to show some of my items that I've collected over the years, and through like Chop Fest. Well, it's Brave Fest now. They changed the name. Um, and when I've gone to not so much Braves games. I don't really even know how to go about getting autographs at Braves games, but going to the AAA Gwinnett Braves and Gwinnett Stripers now, and then the Rome Braves. They changed their name to the Emperors. I'm kind of excited though. Mississippi Braves, and I'm guessing they'll be the next one to change their names, but they're going to be moving to Columbus, Georgia, not this year but next. So I'll be able to attend some of those games. The bad thing about driving where I'm from to Gwinnett is the traffic. And occasionally I've gone to some Friday games, and the traffic's brutal. So while Columbus is further away distance wise for me, I'm hoping that the time and just traffic, not hitting traffic jams. I can't stand traffic jams, but I actually would be willing to drive a little further and miss the traffic jam. So I'm looking forward to that next year. And this year I'll probably still go to some of the Gwinnett Stripers games. I'm not sure if Hurston Waldrop will end up making the roster for the Braves. He was a non-roster invite to spring training, and I know he's supposed to be pretty good. But otherwise, I'll be able to hopefully get to meet him at Gwinnett. And have a good night, Hess. You take it easy too. I have a few cards, and I may see if he'll autograph for me or a baseball. So, I mean, good luck to him if he makes it to the Braves. Good for him. He'll skip AAA, just like Michael Harris skipped AAA and Strider skipped AAA. So, anyways, all right, you guys have a good one. Good night.